Good morning, FS Club. Welcome back, channel, and welcome to FS Daily News. Well, the weekend is finally over, so you know what that means. That means FS News is back, and we have a lot, and I mean a lot, to catch up on. We'll be taking an early look at the Case 2150 update, plus a new cart that will be for it, and then take a look at probably the two best European maps I have ever seen for Farming Simulator. But before we get to that, make sure to smash that like button. Now roll that intro and let's get to that news. Here we go.
We'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out. Just be there. We're taking our shot.
Okay, so here we go with the first piece of news for this brand new week. The first one we have is from FSG Mining. Their log skid is now in internal testing. You can easily turn any flatbed into a log trailer or easily make bundles of lumber easily movable around the yard or to a sale point. They are featuring the log skid on their Class C low loader and using the timber jaw to load the grain on Green Mountain. So the log skid is right now in internal testing. The Class C loader you see right there is already out, so is the timber jaw, and Green Mountain, it is now, well, it's in progress of being made. So that is the update from FSG. Okay, the next on the list after that one is Sept modding. Of course, his STS 70 series did come out last week. I love that harvester. Now he says it is time for the John Deere 9X30. He thought that would be a perfect choice. He wants to know, what do you guys think about that? He said probably many people would like the Class Lexion. I know I'm one of those people, but he still has a lot of work with this modification, but he will definitely finish it soon. So he says, how do you like the John Deere STS Series 70? Do you want the John Deere 9X30T series? Do you want the Class Lexion 2? And what version would you like, Lexion EU or US? Me, I want the Class Lexion US version because we've never seen that on Farming Simulator, at least for all platforms. Okay, then we have some news from Hispano Modding. He had this to say: tired of only being able to carry 3 round bales of cotton? Tired of only being able to carry them with a tractor? Take a look at this. So this is a new mod that's coming from them. Very, very excited about this. I'm still wishing that we would see the container. I wonder where that is. But anyways, this is the Cotton Tag Trailer 3000. That will be coming out to all platforms. Okay, now the next mod could be a huge, and I mean huge, game changer. This is from R&L modding team. I'm gonna actually just keep replaying this video of theirs over. But anyways, they said, today we are introducing a new project aimed at reversing the approach to Farming Simulator, allowing the player to increase the yield of his land simply using water. A much desired and wanted by all of us players. I know everybody that's been wanting that, Queen definitely. Via the utility ISO of turbines, water pumps, pivots, rollers, and construction that allows to create a complex, well, a complete irrigation network. At the moment, this is only possible to do this on a prepared map, but this allows no scripts to be used. Today in the future, it might be necessary, and also ensure console compatibility. Could you guys imagine that? We actually seeing irrigation on all platforms. That would be a huge game changer. That said, the first step of this project involves its birth and presentation on the Italian rice map by their friends Terra team. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then bring in constant updates after the map is published. Irrigation might be coming to Farming Simulator. That is going to be one game-changing mod. Okay, with that big game changer out of the way, let's talk about some maps. The first one is from Bullet Bill. His map finally has a name. It's called For Shire. He happens to live in the beautiful country of Herefordshire and decided to base his map on that area as he knows it well and he feels it is the best place he can make a map for Farming Simulator. Most of his time recently has been making dozens of unique models for the map, as well as going back and improving models he made a while ago. In these pictures right here, you can see the vehicle shop he has made. This has an interior shop and an office. Remember, it is still a work in progress. And he's also released more pictures here. This is the wine stay store that he's built for the map. Again, this is still a work in progress. He still has lots of models to make to fill the forecourt up with proper UK agricultural supplies and equipment, giving the map a proper UK feel. Remember, there is no release date at the time and no platform info, but this is looking really, really good. And then speaking of UK maps, Auction David is teasing us a little bit more on Cord Farms. This is probably going to be one of the biggest UK maps to ever come out for Farming Simulator, and I'm thinking probably in 2023. But here is a few more pictures of Cord Farms. I cannot wait for this, and I know you guys can't wait for this. And this is going to go good, of course, with Maze Plus. Then we finally got some news from 4D Modding. His old style Bale trailer, now 3D model work in progress for FS22. There is no release date, and he actually said this will be releasing for all platforms. Usually he says, you know, no platform info. Well, guess what? We finally got our first mod from 4D Modding that actually says it will be released for all platforms. Okay, now let's talk about some news from Custom Modding. The most detailed planter is going to be getting an update. The Case IH 2150 early riser planters will be going full options 4K. PC gamers have been wanting this for a long time, but it was too complicated to code all the extra hoses, new tanks, mixers, and row markers. So they're also looking to bring new features to consoles like row markers soon. Anyways, they also have the liquid fertilizer tank that will be a separate mod. This one will arrive for all platforms, as you guys can see from these pictures right here. I mean, looks like we're gonna be getting a very good update and a very good fertilizer tank. Okay, now on to the last piece of news for today, and that is from JHG Mining and about his strip till equipment. Well, as of right now, where this is at, this is actually waiting for, well, license for it. I believe they sent off some stuff and they are just waiting to hear back from Giant Software about the license, and then it would be hopefully released very soon. They also said they prepared something awesome, which will happen in the next 2 weeks, but about this one, you'll have to wait for more info in the next coming days. So we might be hearing something big from JHG very, very soon. But anyways, guys, that is all of the regular news for today. Let's get to that testing list. Okay, so here we go with the testing list for this Monday. I think there is like 46 mods waiting to be tested. But anyways, let's go over some notable ones. The first one I see is Anningham Park. Looks like that's going to be getting an update. And the Beware of Straw. We have Concrete Production. The CSZ pack is on there. A DIY corn maze. I knew that closer and closer we get to Halloween, we'll probably be seeing a lot of stuff probably like that, some pumpkins. It's gonna be great. Okay, we have, let's see, Forage Storage. If we go down to International 37, Just a Shed, a few lizards on this one, a malt production. If we go down a little more, multiplayer vehicle keys. I'm wondering how that's gonna work. No Man's Land update, which that is a big update. I actually did a video on that last night, so if you guys have not taken a look at that, definitely, there is some amazing stuff that's going to be coming to No Man's Land from Alien Gym. We have placeable pumpkins, like I said. Let's see, the Green Valley. Now, this is an interesting one right here. I wonder what kind of map this is, because there was actually a map for PC only called Green Valley, Nebraska, but I highly doubt that's it. Okay, then we have Water Reserve, and that is about it on the PC side of testing. Now, console side testing, La Cornella looks like it's going to be getting an update in the Massey Ferguson LS 2200 Gen 2 Baler pack. Now, number of mods waiting to be tested is 161, and current edge wait time is 5 working days. Okay, so that right there was the news and testing list for today. At the time of recording, there is no new mods. I don't know why. Maybe there just wasn't any that passed, or I've been hearing, you know, that there's actually a holiday today, but I know there's a holiday in the UK because of the late Queen. I don't know. Anyways, today's schedule after this video, Construction Simulator Let's Play Episode 3 will be out. Probably about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, so definitely take a look at that. Also, remember, there is no live streams until tomorrow. Well, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Remember, if you guys did, to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. We're getting closer and closer to that 76,000 subscriber mark. Well, anyways, have an amazing day, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted. And I won't waste it. And I promise that